Welcome to It Began in London, the channel where I document my journey as a travel content creator, and it began in London. So today we are currently at Spitalfields Market, which is right here. Just let me show you. So this is one of the entrances of Spitalfields Market. So this is a food market. They also sell clothing, jewelry. There's plenty of shops. You could find anything here. So if you are in London and you want to find something quirky and different to take back as a souvenir or anything that you want to bring back for yourself, this is definitely a market that I recommend. So here we are. So first of all, today we are going to try to walk around the market. At the moment it's about just after lunchtime, so it's very busy. So I'm definitely going to be very self-conscious, but this is the whole aim of these vlogs, is that I'm going to vlog in public to get over this anxiety, and so that I can go then and travel around and be able to vlog my way about. So we're going to go ahead and do that. But just before, I also wanted to mention, and this is also something that I'm going to talk about in this today's vlog, because I like to have a purpose in what I'm in the videos that I'm doing. So I'm walking around showing you London, but also I want to have a subject to talk about. And today is simply to talk about having a break of social media when you need to. So just to start, actually that's something that's happened to me recently. I wanted to do a vlog a day for 30 days, but unfortunately I had to put a stop to it, just because unfortunately there was an unexpected emergency that happened in my personal life. So I had to completely stop, just because I wasn't in the right mental or physical, I wasn't mentally or physically available to go out and vlog and sit down and create any videos or edit any videos. So, and that's what I want to talk about, that it is okay to do that. Obviously, you do feel that you are letting yourself down and that you're letting the community down, especially because I wasn't able to post anything even on TikTok. But then I soon realized that you have to focus on your priority and what is important in your life. And sometimes you do have to just stop, and that's just how it is. And then you just need to learn to get on with it and accept that these things happen. But there are things now that I realized I need to improve on, and this is what I'm going to talk about. So here we are. We're going to go ahead and walk in Spitalfields Market. And in fact, I'm going to show you first how it is. So here we are. There's loads of new restaurants over there, and there's queues everywhere, people having lunch. So there you go, Spitalfields. This is where we are. They have street food. They have lots of stalls. You will see. So hopefully you can still hear me well here, because it's going to be very noisy. Pubs. Okay, there's a bit of there's more space here now. So as you can see, there's lots of lovely stalls with jewelry, clothing, t-shirts, dresses. So today we are Tuesday afternoon. So it's not as busy as it would be during the weekend. So this is perfect to come here today. So I was hoping to grab some lunch after this. But yeah, isn't it lovely? And this is a restaurant here at the back. Brother Marcus. And this place here, you come and play with friends and player. for your socials. So you could play ping pong and have a few drinks and some food. So there's lots going on here at Spitalfields Market. So this is just one part. I will take you to the other side also. Okay, I'll take you to the other side. Okay, so there's less people here now, so I'm a little bit more comfortable, but it's just getting busier and busier. So let's see if I can do this. Okay, so oh, let me show you this. Okay, so Old Spitalfields Market. This is where we are. And actually, let's try to go inside this. Sort of a telephone booth. It's a black one. Top hats. This is such an interesting market, which is great. You find a bit of everything. You get souvenirs, you get special souvenirs like that that you're not going to find everywhere else, which is great. Okay, so as you can see, this is another side of Old Spitalfields Market. A lot busier. And this is where I was hoping to have lunch, but I'll see because it's very busy. Okay, so I'm gonna try now. Let me see, just make sure that this is tracking my face. Okay, so what I wanted to say was that unfortunately, in my case, I wasn't able to vlog every day because what I used to do was go out, create a vlog, and then post it on the same day. So what that break made me realize when I had to stop creating content, I did of course felt quite disappointed with myself. I felt that like I was saying earlier, I was letting the community down, I was letting myself down because I really wanted to stick to that 30 days. But it made me realize that it wasn't sustainable to work the way that I was working. Because like I say, I was creating a video or two, and then each day, the day that I would need to post it, I would work on it and then post it. So that is definitely not sustainable. So I realized that instead of that, I should be creating more content to work on and work a bit faster, so improve my workflow. So optimize the way that I work on each video, the way that I upload everything. Instead of working on that one video that same day and upload it on the very same day, which is it's not that great. So that's why when I had to stop, I wasn't able to post anything. So really what I should be doing is create a lot of content, so maybe 2 or 3 in advance, so that when I have to stop, I can either schedule one of the videos or just have that in the bank. So create a bank of content so that I could then just post that when I need to, like in the last few days when I could not post anything. So as you can see, I'm getting a bit flustered now because I am getting around people, but it is getting better. So I have to say that the headphones are working because I am, like I said before, that's one of the tips for me to try to not pay attention to what's around me, is that I'm wearing headphones, like earbuds, so that it's as if I'm talking to someone on the phone, and I'm not wearing my glasses. So I have my glasses here right now, right? Usually I'm wearing glasses or contact lenses, but I'm removing them so that I don't actually see if people are looking at me or not. Let me show you now, because now I am right in the middle of this market. So let me show you where we are. So lots of food places to choose from and quick queues. You see, there's different things to look at and buy. And look at that, more people and more places to choose from. Sorry, thank you. Sorry. So I would like to try. Sorry. I would love to try the dumpling here, dumpling shack. But I'll see. And actually, there's less of a queue. Earlier, this was filled with people. There's still a lot of people, but not as bad as earlier. Because we are maybe 1 hour and half 30 at the moment. Sorry, half 30. 1:30. So it's 1:30 right now. So there's a lot less people. I think a lot of people have gone back to work now. So there you go. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Okay. It's lots of chocolate. It smells really good, guys. Okay. Right, so because I'm not gonna have lunch just yet, I'm gonna walk away a little bit from here. Um, Maybe because the noise, I want to make sure you can hear me. So as I was saying, I realized that I should really create a bank of content first, rather than just create one video at a time. So obviously, because I'm just starting, and then when I picked up my camera that time, on the very first day that I decided to just go ahead and do a vlog, I just did that. I just picked the camera and I worked on it, and then the next day I repeated the same process. And obviously I repeated the same process for the next 7-8 days. And then, like I say, because of the unexpected situation, then I had to stop. So this is something that I want to remedy, and I want to make sure that that doesn't happen again. So from now on, I'm going to create more content, maybe in one go, and then just try to really improve the system, like find a way to, like I say, to optimize how I create my titles, my thumbnails, how I create the description for my YouTube channel, my YouTube videos. So there's a lot of things to improve on, but obviously that was something that I was thinking about while I couldn't create any content. I was really disappointed, but at the same time I just thought, you know what, I can't beat myself up. These things happen. It made me realize that you have to expect the unexpected, and that's why you have to be prepared. So from now on, I'm going to be prepared with more videos so that I can just post them if I need to, if I'm not mentally or physically available to create a vlog that day. So another thing is also to be realistic. I've realized that maybe I wasn't realistic with creating 30 videos and vlog in one day, in 30 days in a row. Instead, now I'm going to tweak that, and that is okay also. So it's good to remember that whatever you're doing, it's only you who's creating your own pressure. So you have to be kind with yourself, and you have to remember that why you're doing it and what is the reason. Because at the end of the day, there's no point in beating yourself up. So I could have easily just beat myself up and thought, I've really failed. I'm not going to be able to do this now. What's the point? But at the same time, I'm thinking, I want to do this. The aim of the whole thing is to document my journey. And literally, this journey now is showing me that, okay, I have to improve. There are things that it's going to be unexpected, and you do have to adjust to that. And so the way I'm going to adjust to this project is literally I'm going to, instead of doing 30 days in a row, I am going to create 30 vlogs, but they're not going to be in a row. So I think I will do instead create 2 or 3 videos a week so that I can create more quality, have more time to work on them, and create a better system. So there you go. So you don't have to, it's okay to amend things. So that's why you have to be able to sit down with yourself and think, okay, how can I improve this, and what can work better, and what is more sustainable. I'm going to get away from the sun a bit because it's quite hot. But let me show you this now. They're little elephants. So that's a baby elephant here. There's another baby elephant here. This is a big one. Look at that, it's so real. It's amazing. And that's also another view of the outside of Spitalfields. That's it. So that's what I wanted to say in terms of adjusting your workflow, adjusting your goal even, so that it is realistic and doable for you. The other thing I wanted to mention about that is to remember that even though you're doing, like, say if you are creating content and you want to do this, you also have to remember your priority. So the reason why I did not post anything for the past, let's say, 4 days, it is because that wasn't part of a priority. Even though it is what I want to be doing, but at the same time, there are things that are a lot more important. And in this case, it was a lot more important than this. So, and that's what you have to remember, not to mix your priorities or let other people down or your loved ones down, just so that you could post content. For me, it was 100% okay to completely stop, just because it would have been ridiculous if I had just carried on. So that's one thing. Okay, let me show you this here now. So that's another entrance to Spitalfields Market. And there's a lot going on here. So they are preparing right now for an event here. So that's another screen here. And there's something here. Oh, this is about the Galaxy Z Fold 6. So they are creating something here, like an interactive, immersive sort of event. I'm pretty sure we'll probably be able to get inside here later on. But here, more animals. And I have to say, guys, there's a lot more people around me. But for some reason now, I think it's because there's so much going on and everyone's doing their own thing. They're not really paying attention. Some are paying attention and they're looking over. But like I say, I can't really see them properly, so that's fine. And let me go that way. Yeah, let's go this way. Let me show you this man. Another little elephant, and they all have a name. And they have, so yeah, I think this is really, let me have a look what it is. Love the Last. I will put the information once I edit the video, because at the moment I'm not 100% sure why all these elephants are here, because look, there's another one. But I will put the information once I know. So that's what's great about editing, is that if I don't know certain information, or if I got it wrong, I could always correct myself when I edit. Because, you know, I don't know everything. I just have a passion for walking around London, but I don't necessarily know everything about London. Oh, this is a great little spot. Let me show you this. There's a fish pond. Just want to make sure that I'm not going to drop the camera. Oh, but look at this. Beautiful. Look at that. Mm. Beautifully kept. And they're all gathering here in the middle. It's very cute. And we are right in the middle of the city, right in front of this building. So this is Spitalfields Market once again, and look at that. So this is lovely to come over and sit down, get a takeaway from one of the stalls, the food stalls, and then sit down and enjoy a lovely lunch. And look, more elephants. So if you love elephants, you'd love Spitalfields Market at the moment. Okay, so here's more information. There you go. So you could donate. So this is for charity. So you could donate here if you scan the QR code. And there's more. Oh, so I believe these are ruins, leftovers, leftover ruins here. Again, I'm gonna find out for you and I will add the information. Okay. So at the moment, I'm showing you around, which is more interesting anyway, but also it's because I am a bit self-conscious that there are people and I don't want to start talking again. But let's do it anyway. Okay, so also I wanted to mention that the filter that I'm using right now with my DJI Osmo Pocket 3 that I'm using as my main camera for these vlogs, um, it is the ND232 filter. Um, and there are different dials. So let's say now it's dialed at 2. If I dial it at 1, let's see what happens. I think it goes lighter, and that's back to 2. That's 3, that's 4, and that's 5. So that's quite dark now. But I'm going to keep it to 2, and when I edit, I will see if that was the right one or not. But yes, I just wanted to try a different filter because before that I kept using the black mist, but I realized that that was only doing a cinematic effect. So I'm not sure if that was really creating or exposing my image in the right way. So let's just see what happens here. But yeah, so far so good. I think it looks good on the screen. Okay, so I don't want to go too long in this vlog because one of them was like 40 minutes and I thought that was a bit long. So I'm going to, oh, let me just show you once again. This one, that's so cute. It's really cute. And there's a nice restaurant at the bar, Rudy's. Honestly, in London, at every corner, you're always going to find something to either eat or drink or see or enjoy. There's always something going on. Okay, so I'm gonna go now. We're gonna leave Spitalfields Market just a little bit, just so that you could see something else. And also I get away from the crowd because it does distract me, but at the same time, I have to push myself. So today you have seen Spitalfields Market, you've seen how busy it was, and you saw how many stalls and what kind of things you could find there. So I highly recommend that market. There are so many different markets in London, and this is one of them that I highly recommend. It's very close to the station, Liverpool Street Station. And in fact, let's go and walk there now so that you can see how close it is. So now I've gone out a different route than I would normally do, but I'm still can get to Liverpool Street Station easily. But this is what I wanted to say. It was literally that having a break of social media can actually help you improve. It could give you inspiration, because also that's something that I realize now. It inspired me on creating content about that, about how your well-being and the well-being of your people around you is really important. So you do have to make sure you set your priorities right. Oh, let me show this view, guys, before I carry on. So that's the City of London. We are right in the middle of the City of London, and there are the red double-decker buses that you can see. So I just thought of sharing that view for you. And also here's another building right here. So we are right in the middle of the City of London, and Liverpool Street Station is just here. So it's really not far. Let's walk this. Okay, and so to get back to the subject that I was talking about, your well-being and the well-being of people around you is priority. And if you don't have a good system with your content, then create one, really improve. So for me, this is really something that it's pushing me to do now. I've had to really take a few days break, and I'm really set to creating more content so that I can work on them faster. And yeah, and I think hopefully that works. Again, I will document that, and if I come up with an even better system, eventually I would create possibly some videos on how I create my content, how I film and how I edit, if that helps. So obviously the whole point is to document the whole journey, and I wanted to come on here again, come back, and this was important to say. I did not just decide to stop, but I wanted to come back and say that I did lose momentum, and that was unfortunate because of that situation where I wasn't physically available and mentally. So I'm back now, and I will try my best to create as many vlogs as I can, to work on them. And now I am only going to post 2 vlogs per week. If I can, I will try to post maybe 3 if I can. But yeah, so this is what I'm going to be doing from now on. But before I say goodbye, I want us to reach Liverpool Street Station. So let's cross. So it wasn't too bad, actually. Today, I have to say, vlogging in public wasn't too bad. I think one trick that I could say is that I had walked around this morning. So I arrived here in the morning, I had a coffee, I sat down and I walked around the stalls already. I filmed with my phone already to create a short video of Spitalfields Market, which I will most probably post very soon on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. And I think that put me at ease with the environment and knowing where to go, which way to go. And then, so when I picked up this camera to vlog, then I think I felt very comfortable. So that's a tip for you. If you want to vlog somewhere and feel comfortable in public, maybe walk around a few times, feel very comfortable with the surroundings, and then start filming. So we are nearly there, guys. So here you can see some mailboxes. I'm definitely in London now. And then you're gonna see a bus going past. There you go. Okay, this is a gorgeous place to also stop and have lunch. There's a place behind there called Italy, and I love the name because obviously very Italian. But you could eat here. It's like, I think it's got 3 floors. It's massive, but it's definitely somewhere that I recommend. You could eat outside just there, where the orange van is. That's that outdoor space where you could eat. So let me show you the more buses. And actually, let's go up to Italy so you could see what I mean. Okay, with the outdoor space where you could eat and have an Aperol Spritz There you go. That's the garden. So you could buy, if you are Italian or love Italian produce, you could come here. They have a big supermarket. You could buy the meat, you could buy pasta, you could buy everything that you could possibly imagine. They have it there. And they have a coffee place also, which I've had coffee a few times now. So let me show you, and then that'll be the end of today's vlog. Oh, we've gone over 30 minutes, but maybe on the edits I'll be able to cut that down to make it less. So let's just go in quickly so that you can see. So it says push, so let's push. Okay, so this is just one part of it. Very cute. Okay, and you can enjoy gelato, ice cream, coffee. Look at that. Look at the choice of cakes, and it's beautiful. Yeah, there you go. Markets, restaurants. You can buy lots of things here. All Italian. You can buy lunch here and sit outside. And look at this. So let's go here very quickly. This is so cute. Beautiful, isn't it? So yeah, we are inside Italy. There's even bathrooms to use. And there's more and more and more. So if you keep going, there's a lot more. But actually, I will come back here again and I'll create another video around here. I'll even create a short video just for now. But for now, let's go back out and I will show you Liverpool Street and I'll say bye there. Okay, so now because I have the ND filter, it's probably darker, but it's okay. And in fact, this ND filter, when I tried it before, it made everything a bit yellow. So it's probably happening. I can even see it on the screen that it's a lot more yellow, but that's okay. I mean, I don't mind it so much now. Okay. Right. Okay, so we are now going to, I could stay here. Oh, no, let's just go down. So we were just in Italy, which was a wonderful place that I highly recommend. And now we are back outside in front of Liverpool Street Station. Here we are. So that's Liverpool Street Station. So if you want to come to Spitalfields Market, you could just get off at Liverpool Street Station, or you take one of the buses. There's plenty of buses around. Okay, so on this note, I will end this vlog today. So once again, today is I'm back now creating more vlogs, but once again I will be back only twice a week instead, to make sure that I can produce enough content, and that is just, it improves my journey as a travel content creator on this channel, without letting myself down, without letting anyone else down. So you do have to improve yourself, you do have to tweak things, and this is it. So I am now going to love you and let you go. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you found value in today's vlog. Thank you, bye bye, I'll see you next time.